Hey friends, it's Angie from The Road to Simple, and I'm going to work on a January layout. So let's get started. I'm hoping to make this one pretty quick and simple today. I'm just going to use this book, The Happy Planner Cheerful Seasons, and I have this snowflake pack of, let's see, it's Paper Studio, snowflakes, and a snowman. I thought since it's January, I'd do something with snow, even though I live in the South and I don't get to see the snow. I can at least dream about it in my planner. I have this layout that I'm not really keen on with the gray across the top and lines all the way down. This came in a planner that I got last year on sale, I believe. So I've got it and I need to use it. So we'll see how I'm gonna manage this. Also pulled out a couple of markers that I think are gonna match. This is the couple pages. I'm just planning on using these 3 pages right here, plus the snowflakes that I have on the other sheet. So let's see what I can do. I used these same sheets last week, and I just did more information or used more stickers across the top. And that may be what I decide to do this time too. So let's just gonna start playing. I think I'm gonna fold up my sleeves and get them out of the way a little bit. Thinking I'm gonna start off with this in the top corner. I thought that was gonna cover all the way across there, but it's not. Maybe I'll do it here instead. Now, when I do something like that big, I feel like I need to balance it out with something big on this side. Put this one over here in this corner. Be careful to fix that little edge that I messed up. There. I think I'm mainly going to just float these snowflakes in different places. But I do want to kind of figure out where the snowman needs to go. I think he needs to go here. So I'm going to take my whiteout pen and cover this. Today's a new beginning. Celebrate being awesome. I kind of looked to see if I had any washi tapes, but I really didn't have anything that was wintry, but definitely have these strips here to use like washi. So I think I will put this up here just to have a heading here. Now let's put our snowman down here in the corner. He's just too cute. Now I want to tie in these pieces here, so I'm going to try to use most of these things. Maybe not these New Year's, but I have an appointment here. I don't think I have any birthdays or anything this week, any other appointments. Oh, that's a little bit crooked. Gosh, dog it. Why did I push that down so hard when it was crooked? Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna stand up. That's part of my problem. And I'm sitting down, I can't see across very well. No, that looks pretty straight this time. Or it's straight enough. It's not exactly perfect, but it's better than it was. Put this across my weekend. And what I might do is use these. These are all on clear paper. These I could scatter across the gray. Might be part of what I do. Got to use this one with it. Goes with the theme, very cute. I think I'll use my markers to draw a couple of boxes. Let's try this. Now I've got these cute little washi tapes here that I need to use somewhere. See what this looks like if I kind of go across with this to make it tie this section together. Just gonna float this here, I think. I know I have an appointment right here, so I'm just going to draw a box in for this. This can be my Road to Simple section because I need a lot of area for that. This could be shopping. I like to do my 3 priorities. I could use some of these elements for my 1, 2, 3 priorities. Actually, I could use these 3 stars for my top priorities. I think that's what I'll do. So let's do this. I'm going to grab the small end of this and say top 3. One, 2, 3. And then I'm going to sit something right here. Let's put this right here. Take up the rest of that space. There's my top 3. I need to stick something down here. Maybe I'll put this fire log down here to finish that off a little bit. I'm actually going to let it droop down like that. I could say Road to Simple. We'll even start over here, I think. I'm going to use a couple of headings right here for like to-dos. Remember. I'm actually going to float that. And I'm going to use the small tip of this pen, and I'm going to say, remember remember could have got out a brown pen for this too. I didn't think about that. Let's make this gratitude. This will be my gratitude list. Thinking this coffee pot would be cute right here. Throw in a couple of these. All right, I got a whole lot of room over here on my weekend. Grab my brown marker too. I think that might be kind of neat to mix in here with this blue and brown. 2 bullet points with this. Like that. And then I think I'll use this one for bullet points down this list. Let's see. It's a lot of to-dos. And this is just a different layout sheet with all the lined items everywhere, so. Probably should have just done this every other row instead of every one. Try this. See what this looks like if I do every other row. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go back in, see how this looks if I white this out every other one. I know I have a lot to do, but I hope it's not that many things. There. Yeah, let's do that. That's better. That looks a little bit more manageable, doesn't it? Quite so many to-dos that way. But it works out well for this list. So I have all of these items that go with this layout. So I'm going to scatter some of them around. I could set a coffee cup over here. Now up here, I could just kind of use some art. I don't think I really necessarily need anything there, so let's just scatter some art up there. Oops. Ooh, I gotta remember I have all this, these snowflakes to use too. Okay, I know something I can put here on my Saturday because I do have a lunch date with my husband on Saturday. So I'm going to do this. another one of these on here. I have a lunch date on Saturday. Now the rest of this, I think I can just leave to fill in with what I want. Let's look at adding some of these snowflakes in. I don't think this bright blue is going to be a good option, so I need to go with the lighter blue. So let's see what these look like. Cute. I have snowflakes, and I also have stars. Now, these are a different type of material. They're a little more metallic, as you can see, where everything else is more a matte paper, but I think it's all right to just throw a few of them in. Not a lot, but just a few. Maybe put one right here. Don't want one that's real big. Let's try this one. Ooh, that's cute. I think I need one over here. Oh, this is the same color, kind of, I think. Pull in some of that orangey color. I have another log and I have another kettle, but I just don't think I need any more of those. I can save those for another time. And I do have another couple coffee mugs, but I just feel like there's plenty on here. So I think all I'm going to do is just add some snowflakes and then call it done. Put some of these stars around January. It's always a good rule to use odd numbers when you're doing a group of things. 1, 3, or of course 1 is not a group, but 3 or 5. 3 is much more interesting than 4. So I would encourage you to do that. I think I'll add a star here. And this here. That kind of makes a little grouping of 3. Maybe something else over here. Since I have this and it goes with this set, I might as well use it. So let's try putting it right here. And then I'll sit the house on top of that. I have a blue house and I have a pink house. I want to say the blue one. Kind of an odd thing. I'm not really keen on that, but it matches, so I'm putting it. Don't really like that. Maybe another snowflake right here. I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm just making it too busy. I really don't like that there. I think it looked better with just the, I'm gonna leave it. The piece in the center that didn't come up. Get that out there. This is really big snowflake, but let's see what it looks like if I were to put this down here, kind of going off. looks like. All right, I think that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna call it done. Because I have a bad habit of just going and going and going and doing too much. So I actually think this is cute. Warm, cozy, warm wishes, coffee. Very good. And lunch. Lunch date on Saturday. I do like to add a home focus block. I don't know that I'm going to draw a block. I think I'm just going to write it in here. No, actually, right next to the home. That's duh. Duh. All right, let's do this. Certain area of the house that I just pay a little bit more attention to each week. And I have a rotation schedule that works really well. And now I could put my self-care right here. Always need to do that, because if you don't, chances are you won't do something for yourself. So let's do this. Actually, I believe I've got a massage appointment that day already. I just really find that that does me a world of good. If you have the means to treat yourself to a massage every now and then, I would recommend you go for it. All right, so I have my self-care, I have my home focus, I have to-dos, I have a remember, I've got my road to simple task. This could be shopping. That's what I'll do for this, is shopping. And then I'll just have miscellaneous places for other things. So let me write in shopping here. I don't have this named as anything. I'm just going to play this by ear, see what I need that for. So that's going to do it. So let me know what you think. Leave me a thumbs up if you like it, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. So I hope your new year is off to a good start and you have a wonderful warm winter in the midst of the cold weather. So I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.